Are you, do you have to like sign any releases or anything to be on, on another YouTube channel? Like, will the management be upset that you're...
In terms of filming?
Yeah,
No.
I was going very deadpan sarcasm.
Oh, no.
Like, is your boss going to be mad that you're showing up on another...
One thing you'll learn about me really quick is sarcasm and jokes
Okay.
go about 10 feet over my head.
Gotcha.
Dale and Gina and pretty much everyone else, all they do is make fun of me because they'll make comments and sarcastic jokes, and then I'll go...
Earnestly answer.
I'll answer it with an honest answer, and they'll be like, Mike, I was joking. I'll be like... Oh.
See, okay, the trick is you can actually leverage that into a superpower.
Yeah.
If you deadpan and you commit extra hard, it's going to feel like you're doubling back down on their joke, and then the pressure's back on them. So just stare and don't blink.
I just look, I look with like a dead stare, and I just kind of go.
Yeah, like just.
I realize I messed up. All right.
This is a view that nobody likes. Looks kind of like a Mad Max vehicle. So, it's been a bit since I've done one of these. Hope I remember how to get it right. Anyway, that's immaterial. But speaking of material, you'll notice I'm wearing flannel. This is because I have made it to Navigation Nowhere. I am going to be spending a week up with the whales, this minnow. Learning stuff from the pros, working on the bus. I packed a whole bunch of material. There's stuff behind here, and, well, you just see, I pretty much brought the kitchen sink. Well, everything but the kitchen sink. I hate that that's literally true. Anyway, it's going to be a fun little time. It's going to be kind of like a bus work retreat, so I'm probably going to be doing a lot more video, and this should just be really, really cool. It's gorgeous out here, and I should just get right into it. All right, we do. What they never told you about bus building is that we eat also. We make bacon. Mike made that bacon. I mean, making something out of potatoes. Hey, Michael, stand with pride next to your creation.
Not at all.
Oh, God! Clean weld is a happy weld.
Yeah, a solid weld is a happy weld. Not the greatest, but it works.
It's gonna do exactly what we need it to. It's gonna make us happy.
I just gotta grind it.
This is getting frustrating. I think I'm done with bus building, and I'm gonna start working on blacksmithing. But, I'm gonna start small. I don't know, this just looks like I'm about to start making a knife out of this guy. What I'm actually doing is, this piece is going to interface between the shaft drive on the linear motor. This is going to be the small end. This guy is going to fit into that little slotted hole. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to do this on camera because it's still a little bit tight. That's going to go in on that end. And then the big end is going to go into this little flattened guy here, like so, because I need these splines to get onto my motor. So this is really supposed to connect to this, and the in-between is going to be with this weird little thing that I'm putting together. So what are we doing, Ben?
We're fixing all the little holes. Also learning how to weld at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you can strike an arc and fill a hole, you're in much better shape to be able to do a lot of other types of work.
You passed the test. I left that one for you on purpose.
Really?
Teamwork makes the dream work. Mike is hooking up his welder to Ben's bus. Ben is our newest attendant to the free-for-all weekend, and we've got some pinholes in the side that that we need to weld up and seal up. And I'm going to learn a bit of that process on my own as well. It's really always nice that you can help out and learn on someone else's bus and make the mistakes on that one so that you're good at it by the time you get back to your own. I will draw a Sharpie line. I will cut this metal for bus.
Gonna work.
Mike is welding a test piece of metal right now to get the settings correct for the welder before we start on the actual piece that we're working on. So you're looking to see how it looks on the back side?
Yeah, look at the penetration. That's the one I just had it. So that one's got full penetration through. Where these are, they look good on this side, but they don't actually penetrate through on that side. So they're not actually gonna hold.
The more you know.
They won't hold. We're now you can't break it.
Nice.
We have it dialed in. Now we just gotta somewhere up here, somewhere down here. Cut that piece out. Try to leave this bottom flange so you don't touch it. Yeah. And then we'll end up with a rectangle. We'll do the same thing. Cut a piece out, and then we can tack weld it in. Okay. We're good to go. That's that.
Yeah. Here's the one that we're working on at the moment. It's on a curved piece of metal here. So this is going to be a multi-step process that we're excited to learn something about from Mike. And the plan is that they're going to tack weld this piece from one end, and with it secured on this side, we'll be able to kind of like progressively hammer and bend it around and just kind of close the box.
We wish we had a roller. We just don't.
So, you know, this is the way...
I'm limited on, we're limited on tools. So what we do is, my theory is, you learn how to use the really basic hand tools, and then when you get the opportunity in the future, when like, we're able to, buy some fancier tools,
then
we know why.
That.
Yeah, you can appreciate it, but you also know why they were designed, which then tells you how to use them better.
Very
so
nice.
If you can go from your hand to a machine tool, my theory is you're always going to know how to use the machine tool better. So
walk before you can run.
Yeah.
Grind
exactly.
before you can weld.
Yeah.
And
Also, it's an excuse in the fact that I just can't afford a roller.
Ah.
So I'm just not going to buy one.
All right. So we're in our learning process, and this is a crappy weld, and this is a good weld. And it was good enough that I was proud of it, and now I'm gonna save this and take a screenshot and hang it up on the wall and be like, baby's first day out.
Put it under the bus.
Okay, cool, yeah, we're gonna cut this one out, I'm gonna hang it, and then we're gonna cut in another patch, because we're also getting good at that. Thank you, Ben, I appreciate it. you see that? First frost of 2021. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful morning.
Oh, look at the guy in the kayak. Yeah, he is. Man, that looks so nice. The guy is having such a good day. He got posted at 11:30, and that was just straight through editing. That's not even like setting it up, getting the music, getting all the files organized. So like, I usually do that. Yeah, the only nice thing about propane is owning propane generators. Things are so nice. Yeah, they're so efficient and they run really clean. But once again, like that whole power source thing.
I can't tell you the number of times I've gone to the oh, yours is the first skipper key that hasn't tried to bite me or take my face off. Well, they're not supposed to be that way, you know. They're supposed to be aloof at first, you know. Now, Bowie, whoops, once he makes up to you, you can't get rid of him. He's all over you.
Let's go look at the lobbies.
Commercialized, people are driven.
So this is heading north from town, and this is back in the Perkins Clearing area. This is pretty much all timberland, so it's not state. This is all owned by the Lime Timber Company out of Connecticut, and this is all logging land. But they have this road in, which also has a bunch of private camps, which are like not accessed by the public. But this is where I pretty much spend most of my time when I say I'm going off grid back in the woods.
And how we share, no matter where you think you're headed, I choose to get you closer to getting there. I hear you call, you push my buttons, I'll come running. Wait, right there, I wanna get up for you. Wait, right there, wanna meet up with you. Wait, right there, I wanna get up for you. Wait, right
This is one of the
there,
last big green hotels.
I'll make it up to you.
Wow. Look how long this freaking lake is, guys.
You look at me so impatient, I could never take your steps.
Road trip, just literally down the road. We are heading over to Rachel's house to introduce Brian to the ducks, and we had to stop and see this gorgeous, gorgeous sunset and this gorgeous, gorgeous lake. I'm gonna turn the camera around so I can.
Wait, right there, I wanna get up for you. Wait, right.
What is it about the golden hour that makes people so handsome? Look at these shining, smiling faces.
I wanna get up for you. Wait, right there,
body style.
Part of
So.
the spaciousness is the way you designed it.
Yeah.
The way it flows too, it makes it feel big.
Because most of it's shoved to the back. I made the front of the bus a much larger section. The bedroom's only 2 windows.
Yeah. It's like a grand hall.
Yep. And then you can walk through a small hallway to a bedroom office. But that was kind of the point. Because the point was
great hall. I think that's the term I might be using.
Because it was communal, and then back there is my bathroom and my bedroom and my office. That I can close the doors and people can hang out here and have breakfast and do everything. And that's what it did.
It's early-ish morning. Well, early for me. It's probably 3 hours in for Mike. But we're getting to the end of my time here. And today's going to be a very big push to get Gina's bus. Where is it? There it is. Gina's bus. Finished up for being waterproofed and ready to roll. And we've got Brian here. And he's been doing a lot of recon for his future bus build. And so we've all just been working very closely together on all of our little projects. But today's going to be, I think, very coffee-fueled because we're going to go hard and try to catch a lot of video content for Navigation Nowhere. And then, we'll get my door in, and it's been a real whirlwind of a time up here. Very surreal, but an awesome learning experience, an awesome bonding experience with a great community of builders and movers and shakers. So I'm gonna put this pot on and see what it does to our attitudes.
Probably be like at 150 or
So I'm gonna be making like Adirondack Americanos. I'm just gonna heat up some water over here, and then we can just
pour some
so we'll figure out like, okay, now it tastes like coffee.
This is totally not helpful at all. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but totally not helpful at all. It literally just says, connect threads. Doesn't tell you thread sizes or anything. Doesn't.
It was probably transliterated between Chinese to Aramaic to English to.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, as far as I can tell, it looks like there's two guys to spin and one guy to plug in. The worst thing we can do is put it in the wrong way. Oh wait, no, it says out and in. We can't even mess that up.
All right. I'll just film here while Mike's just trying to talk over me.
Hey, I'm on your camera.
Oh, actually, I'm on your camera.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Oh, that's kind of pretty funny.
Kevin actually posts his own
Mike
videos.
actually posts his own videos.
Stop.
I did not take the bottle opener. Hard at work. Relaxing after work. Farewell, Brian. Safe travels. Well, we did it. I couldn't have done it without Mike's incredible help, but this thing is now, it's just 100% happy, and I'm 100% happy, and we're gonna just get Gina's bus a little happier, so we're charging it up right now. We're gonna start getting that guy running, but this has been just an incredible success and a fantastic week. I felt like I learned a lot, and I feel like I got plugged into a really, really amazing community. This group is going to do really big, good, exciting things, and I'm happy to be on the periphery of it. So we're going to close this off, and I think we're just going to spend the rest of our time just enjoying our time and having a nice little ramp down of a fantastic week. So thanks again to Mike and Navigation Nowhere. You guys are great, and your entire family is great. Rachel has been a wonderful person to get to meet, and just everybody from the group here, Ben and Brian and Gina. It's just been such a lovely time. Can't say enough good things about it. I'm just going to stand here and gush if I keep rolling. So we're going to kind of sign off right now, and I'll see you back at my homestead next time. All right, kids. Take care. Well, we still have to fix some issues with our lights. Oops. That guy should be red.
Get out of it.
Okay, get out of there, you. Look at this. It's so cool seeing projects come together. And that's okay. But
glad you're
this
filming because your mom's
duck
gonna love this.
is super okay, let me tell you that.
It's gonna be so dope. I can't wait to finish it.
So dope. It's fun to see this like workstation going on here. We've got pumpkin guts and we've got duck guts and we've got flesh getting cooked up here. This is
Real flesh.
yeah, this is very, very Halloween,
Premium
guys.
flesh. Honestly. Premium.
Ron's got the
We're by the side of the road. So we found out that the vehicle was kind of off balance, and so we figured out that we could actually flip the liquid out of some of these cups, and that might give us a little bit more gas mileage. So we're just gonna, see how that goes, and hope you guys have fun watching.
You're the worst.
All right, that's it. Well, I'm on the road. It's the end of an era. I'm heading back to my own little slice of heaven, but the one that I'm leaving is a really, really special one. I had a fantastic time at Navigation Nowhere and can't wait to carry the momentum forward. I'll see you guys on the other end. Bye, Adirondacks.